Previously available on Steam, PS3, and PS4, this week marks the release of Starwhal on the Xbox One. You can have up to 4 players, and this game has about the simplest controls you could ask for. It literally takes an analog stick and 2 buttons. Kinda harkens back to the days of Atari, actually. Now in multiplayer, you have the option of 4 different game modes. There's Classic, which you just have 5 lives. Once you get hit 5 times, you're out. And then there's Score Attack, which is basically be the first to get so many hits. And there's Zones, which, as the name implies, basically there are set zones on the map that you have to hit in order to take over, and the person who occupies the most hits for the most amount of time is the one that wins. And then of course there's Heartthrob, which is basically like a variant of tag. Like one person is it and everybody else has to go for him, and the first person to tag him is then the new it person, and then it goes on from there. And the person with the most possession of the heart, or longest possession of the heart, is the one that wins. If you're the lone wolf type like me, there are the single player challenge levels, of which there are 2 types. Now both of which are effectively like time trial type games, but the first one is Obstacle, which basically you just have to get from one end to the other through the fastest way possible and get the best time. And what's nice is, after you played through one time, each additional time that you played through, you're racing against your best time that you played. There's like basically a ghost racer, kind of like they do in Mario Kart, where you basically race against yourself, so you have kind of a visual idea of, how good you're doing compared to the last time you played. So it made it fun for me. I actually spent quite a bit of time trying to get through that one. And the second is Target, which you have to go throughout a map and acquire all the objects. And of course, outside of the gameplay itself, then you have the character creation. Well, I say character creation, it's more outfit creation still. But among it, there is an endless supply of different outfits on there, and there's actually 20 unique outfits exclusive to the Xbox One version. Now, all things considered, this game is just generally just fun. All the visuals, it just looks fun, it feels fun. It has the single player element to it, but it really is a multiplayer game. Good party game, get a few friends over and y'all interact doing this game. It is a good time. I mean, hell, you'll spend a half an hour just customizing your characters and then re-customizing your characters. And I definitely recommend checking out this game. It's a lot of fun. If I was to formally rate it, I would probably give it a solid 7.5, easily. Thank you for checking out my little review, and if you could be so kind, please hit that like and subscribe button. That helps me out. And stay tuned for more reviews from Michael Apocalypse.